Hi, I'm Don Carr and this is the Keeley ECCOS. Today I'm doing an overview of the Keeley ECCOS, but if you'd like to learn more about this or a lot of other great guitar gear, head over to Sweetwater.com. The ECCOS is a delay and looper pedal with a deep set of features, and the one that deserves the first mention is flange delay trails. So you get the lush sound and feel of modulated delay with less pitch change because the tone is also being filtered and modulated, simulating the sound of analog tape flanging. The ECCOS is also a looper with easy access to record, play, stop, undo, reverse, half speed, and play once. The delay and looper work simultaneously, so all of the layers in your loop can have that gorgeous sounding flange delay, and you can even switch between delay and looper mode, change the delay sound, record additional layers with a different delay sound. The 5 controls are for time, modulation rate, feedback, wet-dry blend, and modulation depth. Press and hold the feedback knob, and the other 4 controls have a secondary function. First is manual, which controls the flanger time. Since the flange delay trails are created by 2 delays that are milliseconds apart, that gives you control over that width. You've got 0 to 13 milliseconds with the longer times sounding more chorusy. Next is tone, which controls the high end of the delay trails. Then vibe, which is the modulation style. The default setting is all the way clockwise, which is the flange delay sound, but turn it counterclockwise if you want more of a pitch vibrato sound on your delay trails. Finally, regeneration, which is the flanger feedback. Minimum is the default setting. Turning it up gives deep flanging effects. Just below the feedback control, there's a switch that toggles between delay and looper mode and indicates the looper status. Holding down the feedback knob turns that switch into the subdivision control. The default is quarter note, next is dotted eighth, then eighth, and triplet. Each press of the switch toggles through each subdivision. In delay mode, the foot switches are for bypass and tap tempo. Press and hold the tap tempo foot switch for endless repeats. You can also create and store 3 delay presets and access them with the foot switches. In looper mode, the bypass foot switch controls record, play, and stop. Press once to record, once again for play, once again to overdub, and then twice to stop. The status light lets you know what mode you're in. The depth control is your loop level, and the blend control is your delay level. The tap foot switch handles reverse and half speed. Press and hold for reverse and double tap for half speed. If you record something in reverse mode, when you return to normal, that part will be in reverse. If you record something in half speed mode, it will play back double time and an octave up when you return to normal mode. The maximum delay time is 1.5 seconds, and the maximum loop time is 120 seconds in stereo and 60 seconds in mono. ECCOS is true stereo in and out, and the dry guitar signal is super clean all analog. There's a nice imaging effect in stereo from the 2 delays creating the flange effect, but in subdivision mode, the delays ping pong left and right. There are jacks for a remote foot switch and for a TRS expression pedal. You can assign any control to the expression pedal. The default is the wet-dry blend. You can configure the ECCOS for true bypass, which means that when you bypass the delay trails are instantly stopped. You can also set up the Eccos to operate in wet-only mode, like if you're using a parallel effects loop or a wet-dry rig. Thanks for checking out the Keeley ECCOS with me. It's a powerhouse pedal that sounds awesome and is really designed for performance. If you have any questions about this or any other Keeley product, make sure to contact your Sweetwater sales engineer or check us out online at sweetwater.com. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Click here for more videos like this, or start at sweetwater.com for all of your musical instrument and pro audio needs.